legs and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow?
Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere. Oh, Neb. You have such sage eyes. I know you're not a magic 8-ball, but can you pretend? Is all this gonna turn out okay? Outlook not so good? Shit, Neb. I could have told you that. Ugh, she's got a sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
Oh my god, Max, how many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Sophie. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head, or...?
Before she died, Moses was more Sophie's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves. Wish we'd had a chance to get to this point in our world. Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet. This was meant to be a loud message, but from who? And what does it mean? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie. Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. Hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. I've found in plain sight to be a good place to hide things. Really want to see what Safi... Hey, can I move those pegs? I too like to strip naked with my friends and dance under the all-seeing eye to demonstrate my commitment to society. The first puzzle box tested my eye for detail. This one must test another Abraxas value. Is that a compartment? Does something come out of here? Hey, something just happened. A disc with some symbols. Where have I seen this before? Well, well, well. Max Caulfield, you clever minx. Wait, does the outer dial move now? It does. And so does the inner one. This means I'm in, right? I'm official Abraxas material? Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. I loved telling Sophie how the lens can totally change your perception of a subject. I loved that she didn't need me to explain why that was powerful. We took in a little liquid courage before the bowling alley shoot. Sophie's insistence, well, mostly Sophie's. I should crack those open eventually. Sophie's alive here, and she might ask me what I thought. It's been a minute since I exhibited in a gallery, but Dr. Preston was excited about working together on something next year. With Sophie alive in this timeline, I don't even know what to put here, if anything. If there's a silver lining, it's that I've got another chance to take a proper candid view. It's one thing to love horror movies. It's something else entirely to be living through one.
Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
I'm here if you need to vent.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this. Appreciate you standing up to him.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever. How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
What? No! Of course not!
So that...
It's Photoshop! A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
So this is why you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
find the skull rustler, save Sophie. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vince, the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Sophie's car isn't just gonna out themselves. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best.
I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from I sat for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know?
Published?
Wait, you mean entirely closed off?
Apparently, whoever wrote.
Oh, that's the way back across. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to Sophie and Yasmin are probably wondering where I am. I should get back to them. I still can't believe Sophie is here. Alive. Having lunch with Yasmin as if everything is normal. As if I didn't see her die 2 days ago. In case this does all go sideways.
It was supposed to be a candid.
You'll never catch me alive. Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me. I was getting around to it.
All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
It's okay, Martha. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
Hold up. Sophie's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
Shit. Do we really need to lure him out?
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World. Overdue. If I could look at that skull up close, I could learn something.
Wait, are you really considering taking the job? I thought you were just fucking around when you applied.
I was, but a fellow grad student getting shot to death gives you a fresh perspective.
I heard they found her body right outside your office.
What the hell, dude? You have to put it that way? It's not like she died on my doorstep.
Just saying, I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it.
Safi came to visit Moses in our lab all the time. She'd bring him hot chocolate when we'd stay late grading.
Now let's figure this out. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him? You're doing good so far. Then what? Then nothing. Then he's out, and we're one step closer to the prize money. What about the girl? There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key? That's the way back across.
What?
Come on, Mom. I'm supposed to see through your
Tim, the key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude. Gender-neutral bathrooms. We love to see it.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light. Out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow?
Find the skull rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen? Amanda really is the best. Metalworking is kind of like photography. You never know quite how the environment will shape your work. Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays.
It's like an exfil. They have our man and he knows too much.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the goon squad.
Good call.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to...
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Vin's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me. I should see what those Abraxas goons are up. Daily platypus facts. Is this what I've been missing all my life? Honestly, how often do opportunities like this come along? It looks like someone added Safi's name. That's actually really sweet. Vin's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to...
Facial recognition to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this. So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's 'cause someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues?
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull
through a windshield.
Hold on. I didn't say anything about her windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe. Wise words.
Alexa, you cool? What a mess.
Can you give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now. This looks like one hell of an art final. I should check it out. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack. Okay, what do I want to say to the future? Some things are going to be out of your control, and that's okay. That's life. Let it surprise you. It's easy to give advice, a lot harder to take it.
What he's doing is wrong. It always felt like it was, but now I know it's true. I was starting to think my writing just wasn't good enough. How fucked is that? But she stood up for me. Nobody else has ever done that. Ever. So you know what? Fuck that guy. I won't stop writing because he's uncomfortable. That's my message to the future.
Wow. Whatever he was talking about, I hope it worked out. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty... You would never... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Whoa. Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction. I saw the notice in the lecture hall that your classes are going to be canceled for the rest of the semester, and I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least... Drink up, buddy. Busy woman. So Gwen is asking questions about Safi's death. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. These emails are from way back. I knew Gwen mentored Safi. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Live fast, eat ass. Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of scenes. Is there between Gwen and... God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. All right, Hacker Max, let's go. Search sent to Maria. Enter. Wait, this is Safi's publisher. Gwen got... These emails are from... I knew Gwen... I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she... No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe. actually did know this fact.
Biohazard? One night, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw some.
Max! Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Hey, Rocky.
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. It's been a hard day. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a lot of stuff. All tangled together. It's hard to parse.
When my dad passed, well, grief is an easy country to get lost in.
No matter how many times you visit. That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
This dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, How exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker. Absolutely disrespectful. Damn it! It'll take too long to get another one.
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something. Huh. The devil really is in the details. The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past.
One night, I went to room and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator. I took it straight to Joe, one of my regulars, who's studying microbiology at Caledon. I will now do a dramatic reading of our conversation. Loretta, can you be Joe? Here.
Okay. Amanda, please don't bring me poop. We don't do that kind of testing here.
Do you know any other science places I could take this to?
There is no science place that is just going to test a fecal sample for DNA. Not because it's completely in-fucking sane, though it is, but because a DNA test needs 2 samples, one of the source and one of the test. You only have the test, so even if you found a lab that would test a fecal sample, they could only find out if your perpetrator was eating enough fiber for daily regularity. You'd have to bring another DNA sample of everyone who's ever been to your bar.
What about a pube?
If you bring me poo, or pubes, or anything else, I'll have you banned from campus. This is out of hand. Some frat guy shit in the sink. Let it go.
He storms back into the science place.
You mean lab?
I said what I meant. I turn real dramatic-like with only one thought. How am I gonna steal everybody's pubes?
The biggest untold true crime story of the century. Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Serious. So this is how the literati spend their free time. Lucas was in AA? Good for him. Guess this Lucas didn't get a chance to put this up yet. $67? Ouch. Did Lucas go to a gun range? Does Lucas have a gun? That damn cow skull again. Who threw this fucking thing? Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car through Lucas's stuff so now. Who did? Though it is. Sophie? Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Sophie? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Sophie that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never... I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
You think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
But Robbie didn't say it was Safi. He said it was you.
I can't explain that part yet. Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know. Catherine won't let me talk to him.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not? You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy. Vin knows too much about what happened to Safi's windshield. I need to talk to him. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this? time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see. She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why. Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks... This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... That was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin. Pick a card, any card. Or whatever.
fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
A little damp, occasionally torrential.
What did you do when you weren't drinking on the train tracks?
Took pictures mostly.
And?
Swear, I'm not that interesting.
I don't believe you. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Finn? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Finn does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
I should start flipping through these books.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No, no, no.
Aw, poor little guy. What happened to you?
Please, don't touch that. It was a gift.
Is that what I think it is?
My acting?
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. The library might have a book on Jack Parsons. Pretty sure my VIN?
I'm going up.
What do they mean?
It's called a 3-card pull. This one represents my past. And
foreboding.
Fear of the future. It's the spice of life, Max.
In my experience, we tend to cause the exact thing we're trying to avoid.
Where were you last week?
Good luck, cramming students. I guess other Vin was looking for answers too. Huh. Aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker. Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of one very macabre chic. That's a lot of canceled meetings. I wonder if it has anything to do with that disciplinary... A Krampus of your very own. Looks like Vin takes it black. I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order?
Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Reggie, what the hell? That's an active crime scene.
I know, okay? I know. But you said in your seminar, take photos of things that scare you, so God, fuck.
That's touching, if a little misguided. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Oh, be right back. Oh, I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home, Rob?
F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional exploit. The bigger the art project, the more of the path it blocks when it falls. Impressive in scale, if not sturdiness. Impressive in scale, if not sturdiness. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Hello?
Speaking.
Shit! I know you. No wonder Reggie had a panic attack.
This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit. See something, say something, right? I swear, if these owls could talk. F's in the chat for Sanctuary, a three-dimensional, impressive in scale, if not sturdiness.
This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer?
Hey, Gwen. Thanks.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Gwen? What are we really talking about here?
It's circumlocution, Max. A bad habit, I know. Will leave a girl a few vices. Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you?
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
So, she told you?
Word travels. You were her mentor, right? Do you know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie... Say what you will about his personality, but... saw, or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired? I get why Gwen would come up here. It's amazing how peaceful this place feels.
Your power is changing everything now. Especially you.
Something bad is happening here. Even after everything I saw on the path, I can't explain any of it. Something strange is happening. And it feels like it has everything to do with my powers. I feel like I'm in a room with 100 doors, and I don't know what's behind any of them. But it's nice to stand here for a while and not choose.
I am the spectator.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kinda owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into... Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.